Hello, everyone. I'm Joanne Preston, and I'm running for the board of the Arlington Housing Authority. I hope to earn your vote at the upcoming town election. I thought I would begin with a description of the authority and what it does. The Arlington Housing Authority is a federal and state-funded organization that oversees 5 building complexes in Arlington: Monotony Manor, Drake Village, Cusark Terrace, Wilson Towers, and Chestnut Manor. The last 3 are in Precinct 9, for which I serve as a town meeting member. Only Monotony Manor provides housing for families. The rest house seniors and those with physical and mental challenges. All of the residents need to be income eligible. The 5-member board is responsible for the upkeep of the buildings, adherence to state and federal regulations, and the well-being of the residents. 1 is appointed by the governor and 4 elected by Arlington voters. I am running for the seat which is up for election this year. So you may ask, what are my qualifications and background? I have a lifelong interest in the welfare of our senior citizens. As someone who was raised by grandparents, I know firsthand how, as one grows older, both health and human relationships change and can become more challenging. Following my concerns, my first job after college was as social worker for the Medical Aid to the Aged program. And my first job after I finished graduate school was as research director for a federal grant studying family support to older family members. Subsequently, I began teaching social gerontology courses at Brandeis University and, at the same time, became chair of a tenants organization advocating for their interests, especially low-income tenants. When I became a mom and my child attended the Thompson School, I came to know families at Monotony Manor and became informed of their concerns. Also at that time, I wrote 4 successful grants for the school library. What do I plan to do if elected to the Housing Authority? I would like to list a few ways for me to make a contribution. First, my discussions with tenants reveal little consultation with them on important housing issues. I would recommend that a member of the board attend the monthly tenants meetings and increase informal means of communication. Second, another project that needs attention is that of giving tenants safer access to the surrounding community. Residents can find it difficult and dangerous to travel routes to Arlington Center, Mass Ave, Broadway, and the bike path. Just recently, tragically, a woman was killed crossing Chestnut Street, the crossing most used by residents of Chestnut Manor. I'm already working with the police chief to make Chestnut Street safer and plan to work on safer access to the community for all the residents. As we are all beginning to experience confinement in our homes, we recognize how stressful and even frightening isolation can be. Third, the Community Preservation Act Committee received no grant applications this year from the Arlington Housing Authority and has a surplus $700,000 in funds. I will bring grant writing experience and skills to the board to access these and other funds. Fourth, filling out applications for housing has often proved difficult for seniors and those facing physical and mental challenges. I would like to assist the workers in developing new procedures to better service these applicants. These are just some of the ways I will work with the board to assist Arlington Authority residents. I have the skills, the background, and the commitment to move the board forward in serving these Arlington residents. Please consider giving me your vote at the forthcoming town election. Thank you.